Have you ever felt an instant, unexplainable pull toward a woman, even before she spoke a single word? There's something undeniably powerful about a woman who knows how to seduce with just her presence. It's not always about the words she says, but rather, how she carries herself, how she looks at you, and the subtle signals she sends without making it obvious. Most men overlook these cues, mistaking them for mere coincidence. But the truth is, women are experts at nonverbal attraction. Their body language, eye contact, small gestures, and even the way they move can speak louder than words, making you feel intrigued, captivated, and drawn in without even realizing why. This silent form of seduction isn't random, it's intentional and deeply rooted in psychology. Women have mastered these signals over centuries, whether consciously or subconsciously, to gauge a man's interest and subtly communicate their own. Think about it, a playful smile, a lingering glance, or a slight touch on your arm can send a wave of attraction through your body before a single word is spoken. And yet, most men miss these signs completely. They don't realize that the way she flips her hair, bites her lip, or leans in closer isn't just by chance, it's her way of drawing you in. In this video, we're diving deep into 8 powerful ways women seduce men without saying a word. If you've ever been in a situation where you felt an undeniable connection with a woman but couldn't quite figure out why, this is for you. By the end of this, you'll be able to read between the lines, decode the hidden messages, and finally understand what women are really trying to tell you, without them ever having to say it. Let's get started. 1. The prolonged eye contact. Eyes fire. One of the most powerful seduction tools a woman has is her eyes. When a woman is interested in a man, she will hold eye contact for longer than usual, making it intense and intriguing. Unlike a casual glance, prolonged eye contact creates an emotional and physical connection, drawing you into her world without a single word spoken. If she looks at you, holds the gaze for a few seconds longer than expected, and then looks away with a slight smile before returning her gaze, it's a definite sign of attraction. Eye contact is powerful because it stimulates the release of oxytocin, the bonding hormone, making both parties feel a sense of closeness and chemistry. A woman who is trying to seduce you will often use this technique repeatedly, testing your response. If she pairs this with dilated pupils, a slight head tilt, or raised eyebrows, she's amplifying the message that she's into you. A prolonged, intense gaze is a universal sign of attraction and desire. The key is to notice how often she holds eye contact and whether she maintains it even when there's no direct conversation. This is an undeniable signal that she's interested, confident, and silently inviting you to make a move. 2. Subtle touches and close proximity. Face with hand over mouth. Fire. Physical touch is one of the most intimate ways a woman can express interest. If a woman is drawn to you, she will find ways to initiate subtle but meaningful physical contact. This can be as simple as brushing her hand against yours, adjusting your collar, or lightly placing her hand on your shoulder while laughing. These actions may seem small, but they are powerful cues of seduction. Women use touch as a way to establish intimacy and comfort. If she casually leans into your space, accidentally bumps into you, or finds excuses to maintain physical closeness, she's sending a strong nonverbal signal of attraction. A woman's body orientation also matters. If she is facing you directly, with open posture, she's comfortable and engaged. On the other hand, if she withdraws or maintains a distant stance, she may not be as interested. If she lingers in your personal space or finds reasons to be physically near you, she's inviting a deeper connection without needing to verbalize it. Pay attention to how frequently she makes physical contact. The more it happens, the stronger the sign that she's into you. 3. Playing with her hair. Woman getting haircut. Dizzy. A woman playing with her hair is one of the most common yet effective seduction signals. Whether she's twirling a strand, flipping it over her shoulder, or running her fingers through it, this action is designed to grab your attention. Hair play is often an unconscious way for women to highlight their femininity, appear more attractive, and subtly communicate their interest. This action works because it draws your eyes to her face and neckline, areas that naturally enhance attraction. If she is maintaining eye contact while touching her hair, she's intentionally trying to captivate you. Hair flipping can also be a sign of nervous excitement. If she's doing it more frequently around you, she's likely feeling a mix of attraction and anticipation. Additionally, women adjust their hair when they want to appear more polished and alluring. If she suddenly starts fixing her hair as soon as she notices you, she is subconsciously preparing herself to look her best. This small but powerful detail is an unmistakable sign that she's subtly trying to seduce you. 4. Lip biting or licking kiss mark fire. The lips are one of the most sensual parts of the body, and women who understand their power will use them to captivate a man's attention. If she bites her lower lip, licks her lips subtly, or applies lip gloss while maintaining eye contact, she's drawing your attention to her mouth, a key area of attraction. Lip biting is often an involuntary reaction to excitement or anticipation. If a woman is into you, she might lightly bite her lip when looking at you, especially during a moment of flirtation or playful teasing. This act makes her appear both confident and slightly vulnerable, two traits that can be incredibly enticing. If she licks her lips slowly while looking at you, she is signaling subconscious desire. This action often happens when she's thinking about physical intimacy, whether she realizes it or not. Lips are a focal point of attraction, and by drawing attention to them, she's creating an unspoken invitation for closer interaction. 5. Tilting her head and exposing her neck, smirking face, sparkling heart. A woman tilting her head slightly or exposing her neck and collarbone is a classic sign of openness and seduction. The neck is a highly sensitive area, and when a woman subconsciously reveals it, she's showing vulnerability and trust, two key components of attraction. This gesture is rooted in evolutionary psychology. When a woman tilts her head or brushes her hair to the side, exposing her neck, she is displaying a form of nonverbal submission. It's a subtle way of signaling that she's comfortable around you and is inviting deeper engagement. This movement also elongates the neck, making her posture appear more graceful and feminine. If she does this while maintaining eye contact, smiling, or laughing softly, she is turning up her seductive energy. A woman who frequently exposes her neck and shoulders around you is likely very interested, she just wants you to notice the signs. 6. Mirroring your movements counterclockwise, arrows, button, sparkles. Mirroring is one of the most subconscious yet effective signs of attraction. If a woman is mimicking your movements, such as leaning in when you do, sipping her drink after you sip yours, or copying your posture, it means she feels emotionally and physically aligned with you. This happens because mirroring is a natural psychological response when someone feels a strong connection. People unconsciously mirror those they admire, respect, or desire. A woman who mirrors your body language is essentially signaling that she feels comfortable and connected with you. Pay close attention to subtle patterns. If she adjusts her stance, breathes at the same pace, or mirrors your gestures without realizing it, she's creating an unspoken bond of attraction. This silent dance of mirroring is a major green flag that she's seducing you without words. 7. The slow, playful smile, smiling face with smiling eyes, fire. A genuine, slow-building smile can be one of the most seductive things a woman does. Unlike a polite smile, a seductive smile often lingers, with slightly parted lips and a playful gleam in her eyes. If she smiles, looks away, then looks back at you, she's testing your response and adding a mystique factor. A teasing smile mixed with eye contact can instantly heighten attraction and intrigue. A woman's smile is her secret weapon. When used strategically, it can leave a lasting impression, making you feel drawn to her effortlessly. 8. The way she walks and carries herself, woman walking, sparkles. A confident, graceful walk with poised posture can be extremely captivating. If she sways her hips slightly, walks with intention, and carries herself elegantly, she's sending an undeniable silent invitation. This isn't about exaggeration, it's about how she moves with confidence and femininity. A woman who knows how to own her presence doesn't need words to seduce, her energy does the work for her. By now, you've gained deep insight into the powerful, unspoken ways women seduce men. The truth is, women don't always express attraction through words. Instead, they use body language, subtle gestures, and deep, meaningful eye contact to communicate interest in ways most men completely overlook. The question is, are you paying attention? When a woman leans in closer while talking, gently touches your arm, plays with her hair, or gives you that lingering gaze, she's not just being friendly. She's inviting you into her world, testing your awareness, and creating a silent connection that speaks louder than words ever could. The men who understand this unspoken language hold a major advantage. They can respond with confidence, reciprocate attraction naturally, and build deeper chemistry without second-guessing themselves. However, most guys miss these cues entirely. They either hesitate, overthink the situation, or fail to recognize when a woman is subtly trying to seduce them. And here's where the real lesson lies: attraction is about being present, observant, and aware of the signals being sent your way. If you're too distracted, insecure, or caught up in your own thoughts, you'll miss opportunities right in front of you. That's why the most attractive men, the ones who effortlessly draw women in, aren't just confident, they're attuned to the energy and body language of the women around them. They don't rely solely on words. Instead, they read between the lines, recognize her intent, and respond accordingly. So, the next time you're around a woman, don't just listen to what she's saying, watch how she's saying it. Look for the subtle cues, the way she moves, the way she interacts with you. Because once you learn to read the silent language of seduction, you'll never see attraction the same way again. Now that you know these 8 powerful signals, how many of them have you noticed before? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more powerful insights, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a future upload. Stay confident, stay aware, and until next time, keep mastering the art of attraction.